Hello everyone, my name is Grace and I am a drama therapist with CW+, and welcome to another virtual collections video by me. This video is going to be slightly shorter. It's going to be 20 minutes rather than my 30-minute videos because I just have a kind of quick exercise that we can do today, and I think it's nice to mix in some shorter videos with the longer videos at times. So I hope you enjoy. The first thing we're going to do before we start is to check in. So think about how you're feeling today and translate that feeling into a sound and a movement. So take a deep breath. Close your eyes if you feel like that might help you. And think about that feeling of how you are today. And after 3, we are going to do our sound and movement together. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. So I did a movement just there. This part of it was kind of a tiredness that I'm feeling, but also the shaking was because I have many things on my mind as we enter into our second lockdown when I'm filming this. Because we are entering into our second lockdown, I'd just like you to be kind to yourself and to take what you need during this time. And that's why I've planned this session today. I have here 3 cards that are photocopied and laminated from a book. And this book is called The Boy, the Mole, the Fox and the Horse. Now you may have heard of this book before, but it's a book by Charlie Mackesy. And it's a range of pictures with writing underneath, as you can see here. So I'm going to show the pictures one by one, and each picture has a theme. And we are going to look at each picture, reflect on it, and then write down our intentions of that theme. The first picture is this one. As you can see, all the characters are there. And it says, home isn't always a place, is it? So, on my piece of paper here, I'm just going to write the word home. Now, you don't need to write that down, that's just to remind me. The second picture is the boy and the mole there. And it says, what do you want to be when you grow up? Kind, said the mole. So I'm just going to write on my paper, growing up. And the last one, that's the picture there. And it says, when the big things feel out of control, focus on what you love right under your nose. So I'm just going to write down what you love. Now, as I said, I wrote those down because I need to remind myself of what we're doing next. But you don't need to write those headings down. I can remind you as the video goes on of what we're going to do with these pictures. I would like you though, if you're going to carry on with this video, to just quickly grab a pen and paper if you don't have one already. Or if you just have your phone with you and you want to write in the notes, that's fine too. Just anything that you can use to write something down. We're not drawing today, we're just writing. So I will give you a moment to do that. And if you are going to get a pen and paper, you go and do that. And for everyone else who already has one, I'm just going to show the pictures one more time. Home isn't always a place, is it? What do you want to be when you grow up? Kind, said the boy. When the big things feel out of control, focus on what you love right under your nose. So hopefully everyone has pen and paper with them now, or whatever you are writing on. We are going to start with the first image. Home isn't always a place, is it? And I'd like you to take the time to write down. You can either write a list or journal where you consider your home to be. So you might think that home is where you are at the moment, or maybe home is another place that you live in. But try and think outside the box and think of places or people or things that also feel like home to you. So home isn't always a place, is it? We're going to have a couple of minutes to explore this card and write down where else we consider home to be, or who else or what else we consider home to be. Just a few more seconds to write down your last place or person or object that is home to you. So now I'm going to share what I wrote down, And if you want to share with whoever's with you, if you're with someone, what you wrote down after me, or just read over your list if you're on your own and reflect on each one. So my home list is made up of friends and family, the beach, blankets and pillows, swimming, a good book, and when I feel comfortable and happy, I feel at home. So I feel at home in all these places with all these people and doing these things. So as I said, take some time to reflect on your list or to show the person you're with, if you're with someone, what you've done and perhaps see what they've done as well. Thank you, everyone. Moving on to our next card, our second card of the three. What do you want to be when you grow up? Kind, said the boy. So for this one, we're just going to take a moment and think about all of the things we would like to be when we grow up. Now, we might already be grown up. So just think about the things that you would like to be when you're older or in the future, your future self, how you would like your future self to be. And of course, the boy here said he would like to be kind. So it can be anything that you want to be. It doesn't have to be to do with a job or a family or a living situation. It can literally be a word like kind. So again, we'll have a couple of minutes to do this. Okay, we are going to share that list now, just like we did with the first one. So when I grow up, I would like to be kind, happy, brave and confident, and full. So full of achievement, full of love and caring. So again, you have a bit of time now to look over your list or to share with someone else. Thank you. Okay, the last card we are going to do today. When the big things feel out of control, focus on what you love right under your nose. So for the last piece of writing, we are going to write down what we love, which is right under our nose. And again, you have a couple of minutes for this. So we are going to share now. If you ever need any more time during this video to write your list, feel free to pause the video and just continue writing. But this is my list today of the things that I love that are right under my nose. Friends and family. I've written freedom down. I know that our freedom is somewhat taken away from us at the moment, but I'm thankful for the freedom that I still do have. Work, because I really enjoy making these videos, and safety and comfort within my home. So let's just take another half a minute to reflect on all of the list that we've done and also share with whoever we're with what we've written. And I'd encourage you to keep this list, or these lists, these writings, journaling, whatever you've done today, and look back over them, and they can affirm to you a greater feeling. When you're feeling down, it might be nice to look at these and remember how you felt when you wrote them. That is 20 minutes gone, so thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next one.